Upon conducting these exercises, my volunteered athlete completed a pre-screening questionnaire. This helped me program and periodize my exercises around the subject to suit their personal needs. The athlete is a 24-year-old female who plays AFL 3 times a week. That is 2 times training sessions for 2 hours each and a 2-hour game on the weekend. You would assume that the athlete is fit to carry out all these exercises, but it is imperative to do the pre-screening questionnaire to prevent any injuries or to disrupt any occurring injuries.
There are many sports that demand agility, the ability to change the direction at speed from an athlete.
Before conducting this test, you must explain the test procedures to the subject. Perform screening of health risks and obtain informed consent. Prepare forms and record basic information such as age, height, body weight, gender, and test conditions. Measure and mark out the test area using cones and the check timing gate equipment and calibrate if required. The length of the course is 10 meters and the width is 5 meters. 4 cones are placed to mark the start, finish, and 2 turning points. Another 4 cones are placed down the center an equal distance apart. Each cone in the center is spaced 3.3 meters apart. The athlete should lie on their front
Ready, set,
and
go!
hands by their shoulders. On the go command, the stopwatch is started and the athlete gets up as quickly as possible and runs around the course in the direction indicated without knocking the cones over to the finish line, at which the timing is stopped.
Push, push, push! Yeah, good job!
So how'd I go?
17.32 seconds. Okay. You did well. You scored excellent.
The athlete's result was positive and categorized them into the highest percentile, scoring 17.32 seconds. I was then asked what does that mean in regards for their training. I responded that they are agile, quick, and if consistently they train, then they will maintain that speed and agility or even improve their result. An excellent score is under 15.2 seconds for a male and less than 17 seconds for a female. This is a simple test to administer, requiring little equipment. Also, the player's ability to turn in different directions and different angles is tested. The choice of footwear and surface of area can affect times greatly. Results can be subject to timing inconsistencies, which may be overcome by using timing gates. The lying straight leg raise is a passive test. Each leg is tested individually with the dominant leg being tested first. In order to begin the exercise, the athlete is positioned in a supine position laying on the floor, the hip medially rotated and adducted, and the knee extended. The leg raise is a strength training exercise which targets the iliopsoas, which is the anterior hip flexors. Because the abdominal muscles are used isometrically to stabilize the body during the motion, leg raises are also often used to strengthen the rectus abdominis muscle and the internal and external oblique muscles.
We can start off with just a one leg raise.
Yep.
So you want, what's your dominant foot?
My dominant's my right. That's my kicking leg.
So make your left leg 45 degrees, so have that
About there?
here.
Yep.
And you want to be raising your right leg up to here.
Okay, so kind of match it.
Yeah, match it.
Yep. Sides? Yep.
Yep. And you can have your neck resting as much as you want, but don't extend it too much.
Yep.
You done a leg raise?
No, can you teach me? So what do I do?
Lift your right leg up to match your left leg.
Yep.
Yep. And
For how long? Just
for
a
1
pulse?
second.
Pulse?
Just hold it there, yep, hold it there. Bring it down slowly, slowly, slowly. Don't let it touch the ground. And hold it there for another second. And release.
Okay.
Now we'll do the other leg. Squat. And now we will also do your left leg. So, your left leg up, meeting your right, and stop, hold it there for a second, and release, slowly, 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 hold, and let go. And that is a single leg.
Okay. Yes.
Alright, and now we're going to do both legs at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, so put both of your legs together.
Yep.
And now bring them up about 90 degrees. Yep. And hold and release slowly, slowly, slowly,
Yeah.
abdominis as well.
My core was feeling quite strong through there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you're meant to be working out.
Yeah.
We do about 2 sets in 5 rounds.
Okay. Would you like me to do that?
No, we're just demonstrating.
Okay.
And I would like you to do another one to demonstrate.
Sure.
And go. Slow, slow, slow. Hold and release. Hold it there. Yep, let go.
As a result, the athlete demonstrated both a laying straight leg raise and both leg raise. The athlete could achieve both of these exercises without pain or discomfort and therefore reflected on their abdominal strength. Another way to conduct this exercise would be either indoors or a mini gym where there is a stable surface such as a workout bench. With a workout bench, you grasp sides with your head, back and gluteal muscles all in contact with the floor or bench. You lift the legs slowly to a 90-degree angle for 1 second, as shown in the videos. Squat movements are used in everyday lives and work out the entire body. They are time efficient, beneficial for gluteal muscles, prevent injuries, and are considered to be a functional fitness exercise and burn calories quickly. Muscles that are used during a squat include vastus medialis, semitendinosus, biceps femoris, vastus lateralis, vastus intermedius, rectus femoris, gastrocnemius, and gluteus maximus. Go as deep as you can comfortably. If you have knee issues, don't go deeper than a 90-degree angle with your thighs parallel to the floor. Keep your heels glued to the floor as you squat and think about driving them into the ground as you straighten your legs to return to the starting position. This will put even more emphasis on the gluteal muscles. Next, you keep your knees in line with your toes and do not let your knees cave in. Press them outwards so they stay aligned with your feet as you squat down. Do allow your torso to tilt naturally as you squat. If you're too erect, your hips cannot release properly and you'll put too much strain on your knees.
That's right. Alright, now, squat. Yep. So you want your legs, your feet are standing shoulder width apart. Yep. You want your arms out.
Yep.
Yep. And you want to be crouching down into a position as if you're going to sit down.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
Can you try that for me?
Yep.
Yep. With your arms out extended and
I can't squat lower than that.
big as like this. And you want this slow down and
Do you want me to
you want
explain
your
that?
knees to go.
I have very tight calves, and so I can't squat too low. So forgive me.
That's alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Try do your best in my
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah. Is it okay if I do it like out like this?
So we can do it in 60s.
Yeah.
Is it the way that you do it?
It's also because my calves are tight.
But also, try these ones.
Yeah.
Stand and go down.
With flexibility isn't great.
So before you come back up, try and hold it.
Okay. Pulse. Yeah.